Today we're gonna be scouring the jungles for fake Lego on the site known as TikTok. Now, the fake jungles of TikTok can be ruthless. Ah, shit, snake! Ah! There may be hundreds, if not thousands, of fake Lego sets I see every single day. I pop open my feed, I get hit with one of these.
And it is fully playable, just like the original.
And even sometimes, I get hit with one of these.
You've been wanting to get your hands on this retired set? Can't afford those retirement prices?
Now, I've bought in quite a few fake Lego sets before in the past. I've had some bad times and I've had some okay times. But we're gonna get down to the bottom of this. Are these too good to be true? Are they a scam? Or are they actually just drop shipped from somewhere else? So I'm here to protect you guys. So I've ordered the 3 sets. Now all we gotta do is wait, be on the lookout for any fake Lego sets come in our direction. We're gonna build them, see how they are, review them. We're gonna be brutally honest because we don't lie on this channel. This is my deputy dog. We're the truth, we're the real deal. We're gonna get down to the bottom of this. Is this a scam or is this the truth? Now we wait. All right, so after 2 or 3 weeks, the fake Lego is here. It came all the way from China, I think, or Singapore. Who knows? I don't know where the fake Lego factory is. Oh, great, it's this guy again. What the hell took you so long this time, bro? What the hell's that guy's problem? All right. Dude, this just feels like a giant trash bag. Fake Lego time. There should be 3 different sets. I really hope nothing broke because I can just like feel the pieces through the bag. Like there's nothing protecting this. Kind of unsure if there's actually 3 sets in this thing or not. We will find out. Oh, okay. Dude, why does this look like drugs? I feel like I just did a deal with Eisenberg right now. Look at these bags. Do they even say which one's which? No, it's just in Chinese. Okay, there's a piece count on this one. This one says 1267. We'll start with the smaller one first. It has like a weird smell. I don't know what that smell is. Hopefully I didn't just inhale a big spoonful of chemicals. If I get dizzy and fall over, you guys know what happened. I'm just being as honest as possible. I was super honest in my fake Amazon Lego review. So it's like, you guys know I'm not trying to just, oh, I hate fake. I wouldn't have bought it. If I hated it that much, I would not have bought it. So what do we get here? I see some snow troopers, which means this must be the AT-AT that we bought. They got the instruction booklet. It says there's numbered bags. Okay, these are not numbered. I don't know why it says that these are numbered. What does that smell? One of these bags broke. Okay, so update, bad news. Only bags 3, 5, and 6 are numbered. Everything else does not have a number on it. Okay, so to make things worse, turns out the bag I need to open is bag 1, yeah. The first piece I need is a black 2x8, and I couldn't find it anywhere on the other no numbered bags. But I started going through bag 3, and would you look at that? The pieces I need are in bag 3. Yeah, this is gonna be super inconsistent. I'm not gonna know what goes where, so it looks like we're gonna dump everything on here and see how that goes. Oh, bro, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, God, this is gonna suck. I can already tell. Bro, these Technic pins won't go in. Just gonna snap them on the... Oh, there we go. There we go. Bro, what the hell is this? This thing's got a George Washington wig on it. Like a piece they didn't shave off. I'm gonna come up with the camera. Just like a thin layer of plastic they couldn't shave off all the way. All right, so we need, for this step, 4 of these. We only have 3. And to make matters worse, I looked further ahead in the book, and we actually need 3 more. I've checked every single bag. It's blue, it would stick out. Yeah, there's none left. So I'll probably just have to take some out of my personal collection if I have some, but this sucks so far. I'm actually having a really not so great time building this, but we're gonna power through and we're gonna find a way to somehow finish this. Bro, this shit is so flimsy. God, dude, my back is actually wrecked. Damn, these look like my legs. Damn, that just looks so cursed. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing definitely hit leg day now. We're missing some black circle pieces, but honestly, at this point, I just don't care. We're just gonna run it the way it is. It's almost done though, almost done. All right, guys, we are done. And look at all these extra pieces. No, I did not miss a step, which is funny because we're missing 13 pieces of the ones we actually needed. I'm gonna grab the minifigures and everything. We're gonna do a quick rapid fire review of this so we can move on to the next set. All right, guys, flash review time on the AT-ATs. And a quick reminder, we are rating these on a scale from 1 to 10, not how they are as a set and how they look, but how close they are to a real Lego set. So 1 would be like, this ain't even close. 10 would be like, this is identical to a real Lego set. Let's get into it. Side builds, you know, like they look pretty normal. They do their job. I don't know, I'd have to give them like, I guess, you know, 10 out of 10. Like the parts look normal, like nothing is off about them. But when we move on to the minifigures, that's when we start coming into some issues, right? So first of all, Luke looks like someone's grandma. I don't know what's up with that. It is what it is. You know, snowtroopers, like on the outside, they look pretty normal. Maybe the printing looks a little off. One of the snowtroopers, actually, you can't put his helmet on because the head and the helmet do not connect at all, which sucks. Also, they gave us 2 right arms for this guy, which is, I don't know what that's even about. Also, they didn't give us enough hands for him either. So not only does he have 2 right arms, he's also handless. So that sucks. The AT-AT pilots, I mean, face looks kind of droopy, kind of like that one cartoon dog. I don't know what cartoon it's from, but it kind of reminds me of that dog with the droopy face. AT-AT commander, like it just doesn't look that great either. I'm trying so hard to, you know, not be like a negative person about this, but it's like, it just looks a little off. Fake Lego minifigures have this problem, right? Where I swear their face is just like really puffy, or the face is too big, and it gives you like that uncanny vibe of like, it looks, something's off about it, but I just can't figure it out. I think it's the puffy face. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rate the minifigures 3.5 out of 10. They just don't look that great if I'm being completely honest. We're gonna move on to the build experience I had building this. It wasn't that great. We're missing parts. We had a bunch of extra parts that don't even go on this build, so they just like dumped a bunch of random parts in there, which had no correlation to the build at all. I had to use a lot of blue Technic pins for my personal collection to even finish it. Also, just like a lot of the parts wouldn't go in. Some of the Technic pins needed a rubber mallet to even go in, which you should never have to do for Lego. It sucks. Build experience wise, I have to give that also like a 3 out of 10. It sucks, but like I did not have fun building it. Final rating is the look of the set. Like, how close does this look to a real Lego set? And I have to say, it looks pretty damn close. Like, I mean, I'd have to give it the 10 because like, dude, I wouldn't be able to tell. And I'm like, unless I went up and was like, oh, there's no Lego on the studs, I'd be able to tell, obviously. But I mean, like, from far away, dude, it looks like a real Lego set. So yeah, so that's that. Let's move on to the next build. All right, guys, so for this one, I've enlisted the help of a freelancer. He's gonna help me build this. I'm gonna have him build the dropship or the AT-OT while I'll build the other one. Oh my God, we got a bunch of dusty parts in here. Get all these on the table. Oh, did they separate them? All right, so you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna take all these parts right here, and then you're gonna go build them somewhere else because we ain't got enough room right here. And I'm not, you kind of creep me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'll catch up with you later, and I'm gonna start building this and you build that. Sound good? All right, cool. This has been one of the better fake Lego experiences. I know the AT-OT is probably smaller, but I feel like we're gonna beat them. We should actually, let's go see how far along he is. I feel like he's probably still sorting parts because I'm kind of like the best Lego builder in all of the Lego space. It's just a known fact. Yo, what the hell? There's no way you finish this. It's not a race, bro. It's not even a race at all. So I don't know what you think the point of that is, but anyway, yeah, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and build the AT-OT. You can take this. You know where the door is. I'll see you later. Anyways, guys, we're back to building now. It doesn't matter how fast you are, you know, it's not a competition, you know, it's just like, obviously that guy cheated, you know, because there's no way he could have built faster than me, but it's not a competition. It don't matter. Out of all the fake Lego sets I've built, I want to say this one honestly might be the most enjoyable one. If I didn't say it enough in the past, I'm going to say it again. I absolutely hate the 2003 ATTE. Also, if you made it this far in the video, and if you are enjoying thus far, please drop a like down below. It means a lot. Also, stick to the end because I'm going to be giving away a set at the end of this video, so make sure you stay to the end to figure out how you can get entered into that giveaway. Damn it, we are missing one piece. Dropship was not missing any single pieces, so that's good. It sucks, but it's not the biggest deal. We can continue forward, but I just want to note that right here. It is missing a piece. We are almost done here. We're wrapping up the AT-OT. I think just build a head and that's it. It's very, very easy build. I might keep this one, I don't know. Also, comment down below what type of videos you guys would like to see in the future. Oh, now we get to use the cool wind pieces. Are we even grabbing the right one? These stickers are so confusing. Damn it, I messed up the sticker. We're putting it on as it is. I have no idea how this goes on. Now we're in business. This just closes up like that. We are done. Let's clear off the table, grab the minifigs, and let's do a quick review of this. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the minifigures. You get 6 regular P1 clone troopers, and then you also get 2 clone pilots. I have to say, underneath on the face looks pretty damn identical to the real one. I want to say the helmet's the only weak link here. It just kind of looks like the printing's a little off. It's kind of pointing upwards, and you don't notice it too hard until you put a real Lego P1 clone trooper right next to it, and then you start to see the differences. But overall, man, I have to give those probably an 8.5 out of 10. Pretty good figs. Moving on to the build experience, I actually did work on most of the dropship. That was obviously that was a skit, a joke, whatever. It was a pretty good build experience. We ended up having the exact piece we needed from the AT-AT because it gave us a bunch of extra parts. Only thing was it was color swap, but you can't really notice because it's a piece that's hidden. We're gonna give the build experience a 9 out of 10. Moving on to the overall set itself. Wow, it looks great. The stickers look fantastic. The build looks great. All the play functions on the original are are also on this set. You're able to pick up the AT-OT like you're supposed to. Like, how close does this look to a real Lego set? Man, I'd have to give it the 10 out of 10. This looks awesome. Obviously, I don't have the real one to compare it to. Gotta give it the 10 out of 10 for sure on that. Not much else to say other than let's move on to the last and final build of these fake Lego sets. All right, this is 1,990 pieces. I'm sure there's gonna be more because they like to throw in a bunch of random pieces that I don't need. No freelance help today. This one's all me. Oh my God. Oh, this is a lot thicker than the other one. Oh my God. Go ahead and get everything sorted so we can get started. I pretty much got all the pieces sorted. There is a ton on a table that you cannot see because I could not fit anything on here. We are finishing up the first tree now. Wait, so this is the end of this stump. How many stumps do we have to build? Oh, great. A few. Oh, I'm getting tired already. Another stump down. I think there's only one more of these stumps to go. There's a lot of these green pieces, but I'm pretty sure there's only one more stump to go. I think that's the final tree stump that we have to build, hopefully. Now we get to move on to the big base. Build experience on this one is not too bad. Pieces don't feel too weird. They snap in like how they're supposed to. Not much technic. I have not looked at the minifigures yet though, so I'm gonna hold my tongue on that. All right, forget everything I said about this build prior. We're missing like 10 pieces already, which is awful. Now we get to put all the stumps on, so that's cool. We got Bean Boozled. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, now it's looking like an Ewok village, all right. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in business. This thing rotates. Why is there more missing parts? Missing another one. Round 1x4. We only have a 1x6 left and a couple of 1x3s, but I might have some out of my stash. We've gotten too far in this challenge to give up now. Oh, damn. I do have one in my bin. A brown one, too. I'm pretty sure we're done. Oh, there we go. Look at that swivel right there. Nice. The bridge is honestly pretty fresh. All right, I hate the bridge now. There we go. A lot of cool play features that I didn't get to use because of missing parts. Damn, bro, this is really cool. I like how all these swivel around. I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap. I have not gotten much sleep in the past couple days from building these sets, and then we'll give an overall opinion for this fake Lego TikTok sets. All right, guys, we finally finished the fake Ewok village. We're gonna start off with the minifigures. Some of these hit, some of these didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, some of them were close enough, and others were a little questionable. R2-D2 and C-3PO, they're looking a little bit sloppy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't have this set in real life, but the mouth on Luke just doesn't look right. Leia and Han, like they don't look bad per se. They do suffer like that fake Lego, like swollen kind of face, I guess we'll call it. The Stormtroopers and the Scout Troopers, they look good enough. Most of the Ewoks look fine. Like some of them got a little bit like sloppy printing on the face, but that can happen with a real Lego set. That's why misprints are a thing. Overall, we're gonna give them a 7 out of 10. They're better than the AT-AT figs, that's for sure. The AT-AT figs were horrendous in my opinion. Next, we're gonna move on to the side builds. And unfortunately on the catapult, we are actually missing pieces to complete it fully. Speeder bike, you know, it's a speeder bike. It does its job. It looks like a speeder bike, wasn't missing any parts. 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. We'll do 6.8. We're gonna get into the build experience. There's actually like 20 or so missing pieces, which kind of suck because some of them were actually the play functions. There's actually a giant net that attaches to this, and we couldn't attach the giant net to anything because the pieces that I need to attach to the net were not included in the set. Probably a 7.7 out of 10. Moving on to the overall look of the set. Like, does it look like a real Lego set? Yeah, I can't lie. It kind of does. If you don't know and you looked at it, you would kind of think it's real until you got close and, you know, started seeing some discrepancies. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give the overall look 9 out of 10 only because of the missing parts. You know, what the real set would look like because of those missing pieces. So overall, yeah, we're gonna have to do that 9 out of 10, which is really good in my opinion for a fake set. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to my overall thoughts on if you should buy these fake TikTok Lego sets and where you can actually probably get these for, to be honest. So yeah, let's form our overall opinion. Finally done building all these fake Lego sets. Do I recommend buying any of these from TikTok? Absolutely not. These are all just drop shipped from Alibaba. Like, that's just the honest truth. Like, you can get these probably for like a couple dollars cheaper on there. TikTok shop is literally just a bunch of drop shippers. That's all that is. They market it however they want to market it. At least the drop ship and AT-OT was very, very good. Just like in the last video, we're gonna be donating all of these to the Children's Hospital, but except for the AT-OT, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one. I will probably donate the clones. I do want to do a video with the dropship to see how many things I can pick up with it. That can be cool. I may not enjoy them very much, but I know someone else somewhere will. It's better than shooting them, blowing them up, lighting them on fire. It's just unnecessary, doesn't need to happen. Also, if you stuck to the end of this video, we are gonna be giving away the New Republic X-Wing. Now, this is actually just a placeholder box. I have to go grab another one. All you have to do to get entered in this giveaway is like the video, comment down below Grandma Luke, and subscribe to the channel. The last fake Lego video got 1,000 likes. It actually has like 1.2. So once this video gets 1.5K likes, I will reach out to you. I'm pretty sure YouTube has messaging now, so I can just directly message the winner. I'll get the address, send this over, and then you'll get your brand new Republic X-Wing. Also, a few videos back, I said if a certain video got 100 likes, I was gonna be giving away a minifigure of Someone's Choice. I said you could either pick between this Beach Luke and this clone pilot. So we're going through the comments. This one right here, Ralph-E4U. He said, let me get that Beach Luke. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna send that Beach Luke on over to you. Shoot you a message on here, and if I can't, reach out to me on Instagram, verify that it's you. Once I do, we'll get your address and we'll send this over to you and you enjoy your brand new Beach Luke. But with that being said, guys, this video is over. Goodbye.